overlock all the way around. If you don't have an overlocker, simply stitch a line of stitching near the edge. Now we're going to put the binding on, and we're going to join the binding. You take your strips and we're going to join them all. Going to lay your binding pieces that you need to join at right angles to each other, and then you're going to stitch a diagonal across like that, so that when you fold it over, it is now one solid piece. Once you've joined your binding, cut off the excess at a quarter of an inch, even closer if you like. Okay, and now we are going to attach the binding. Do not iron your binding in half, because when you put it onto the side of the quilt, we're going to be folding it in half, and we're going to be sewing it. We're going to be sewing it. We're going to start at an edge like that. Okay, we're going to be sewing it. When you turn it over, if you've ironed it, it doesn't actually fall in the middle. It doesn't fall in the middle. And you're going to find that you're going to be fiddling with this thing the entire time, and that it's not going to lie nicely at all. Okay, now the way we're going to start is we start by folding our binding at the edge over at 45 degrees, and we're going to then start to, and then we're going to fold it, and we're going to start stitching it all along, and this forms a little pocket. So when you come around on the other side, you're going to cut off your excess at a 45-degree angle and tuck it in there before you turn it over. Okay, to start the binding, you're going to fold it 45-degree angle, right, and then start sewing. Okay, put it over your shoulder. That's a really good way. And carry on stitching. And we'll show you how to do the corners when we back. Stop stitching at a quarter of an inch away. You're going to fold it up. Then you're going to take it and you're going to fold it down, making a crisp 90-degree edge. And you're going to start sewing at a quarter of an inch. And carry on sewing, and each corner you're going to do exactly. You're approaching the corner, keep folding it all the way, and you're going to stop sewing at a quarter of an inch away from the edge of the cloth. So continue to stitch, and it's going to be, you're going to stop around about there. Back stitch, take it out, cut your thread, fold it up, and fold it back. Getting a nice crisp edge. And get a nice crisp edge. And you're going to start sewing again. On the final corner, we're going to stitch towards our fold. Stop stitching. Give it a bit of an overlap. Cut it at a 45-degree angle. Maybe a bit less. You simply take that and you're going to slot it in. Use the scissors to a little stick or push it in evenly. Nice and tight. And continue to stitch to join it. Okay, and now we're going to turn over and you will get a perfectly metered corner. You get a perfectly metered corner at every instance, in every instance. Mitered corner, my African accent. And you're going to top stitch. We're now going to top stitch that. Top stitch. And consistently fold it the same way. So that's going to be over the edge. So do the same thing on all sides. Okay, until you're finished.